Hello everybody, my name is VSDA100 and welcome to my vlog where I talk about gaming topics, new games being released, etc. Gaming events coming up and varied things like that. If you do enjoy this video, please feel free to check out my other videos on my channel. Today's topic is China bans some anime and manga. Now normally I would have a little bit more to say on this off the top of my head, but I'm going to read an article. I found an article today on social media that somebody posted, and I read it with a keen interest. Again, like China banning some anime and manga. I mean, what the fuck? It's crazy. So apparently, the Chinese Ministry of Culture has, again, it's the article, designated as severely improper content and banned from print or digital distribution within the country. So they cannot print mangas, etc., or do it digitally, which a lot of, for example, Westerners do. It's just easier that way, and I believe free as well. There's many websites out there that do that. I'm personally not one of them who go looking for that kind of thing, but I know friends who have who do read them online. The ministry announced Monday it has shut down 8 websites and sanctioned 29 more for carrying comics and anime that either were unlicensed or feature violent content, and it's threatening to issue warnings and fines to websites that don't remove the blacklisted titles. The list is a result of evaluations by investigators, reviews by the ministry, and the opinions of experts. I don't know who the fuck the experts are, what their expertise are in. Possibly just someone with an opinion that, I have an opinion about people like that anyway, so it's going to be biased on my part. Fucking arseholes is what I would call them off the top of my head. It aims to guide websites in the proper review and importation of comics and animations, said Ministry official Li Qin, or Quang, whatever, who indicated the list will be expanded. So obviously that's not good. This motherfucker is gonna, put more anime/mangas on the list. The websites that don't comply risk losing their business licenses. China has enacted new regulations in April that require websites to receive official approval before hosting foreign-made content. At the same time, the government announced it would blacklist materials that including scenes of violence, pornography, terrorism, and crimes against public morality, and punish websites that carried those materials. So basically, it's this big China, one state, fucking clean sweep of putting a blanket across various anime. I understand that, in terms of every country wants to, let certain things through and they block out others. That makes sense. The UK does it, USA does it. Other countries, varies country to country. UK being one of them, but recently, I believe with the FCC, I think that's what they call it. I'm not too sure in this country. I think it's called the FCC, but they've recently relaxed their rules a little bit. But it's a never ongoing battle. You know how that kind of shit is. Anyway, so I can understand if it was pornography, hardcore kind of stuff being sold at the local HMV or something like that. But even then, well, it's in China, so they probably got a version of HMV. I don't know. Anyway, so they're going to punish those websites who carry those particular materials. Later that month, the Ministry of Culture has banned 62 manga series, including Naruto, Sailor Moon, and Case Closed Detective Conan, ordering them removed from bookstore shelves and shut down 10 websites. Surely that violates some kind of freedom of expression. I don't know. I don't know how. I mean, like I said, it's only going to affect China. At least, this again, China has banned, these animes and mangas. I have a list here of anime that they have banned, and ironically, of course, I haven't seen all of them, but for me personally, they are some of the best animes that are out there right now, and ones I would highly recommend you see. So we've got here Terror in Renaissance, haven't seen it. Blood Sea, High School of the Dead, well, that's a lot of fan service, whatever. Ergo Proxy, Parasite, The Skull Man, Another, Inferno Cop, Afro Samurai, Tokyo Ghoul. My friend's been going on at me to see that forever. I'm personally waiting until it's dubbed. Again, that's just my opinion. That's the way I am. Sword Art Online 2. Really? Sword Art Online 2? Alright, Tokyo ESP, Tokyo Ravens, Devil May Cry, Rin, Daughters of Bisone, The Testament of Sister New Devil, Attack on Titan, which, again, a fantastic anime. I watched 6 episodes of it. I want to buy that off the bat. I'm happy enough to just, like, buy that. It is that good. You know, Corpse Party, Strike the Blood, Death Note, again, one of my absolute favorites. I love that anime. It's fantastic. Dead Man Wonderland, Day Alive 2, Psycho Pass, Devilman Lady, School Days, Those Who Hunt Elves, whatever the fuck that's about, Elvin Lead, High School DxD, Samurai Bride, So I Can't Play H, Girls Bravo, second season. Again, we go down the list further. Sakura Diaries, and Black Butler, and Claymore, and Dance in the Vampire Bund. Those are what they've banned thus far, and he says, this guy says he's gonna like, expand this list. Unbelievable. I have no idea what the fuck they're doing. I mean, why? I mean, come on, like, what? I don't understand it. Unless there's a load of murders, I don't know. They're watching Claymore and various animes and Bleach, and they're picking up fucking swords, and they're reenacting this shit on the street. I have no real idea why they even bother banning it. Surely, I mean, this is just my hunch off the top of my head as an uneducated guess, because I don't live in China or know too much about it, but at least in my opinion, I think the people of China would be a little bit more concerned with the government's, I don't know, maybe they'd have a little bit more of an opinion based on, I don't know, scrapping the one-child policy and, getting their population working again a little bit more efficiently. I don't know, maybe like dolving out fucking Viagra on the weekend for their workers to make them, because soon when their population dies out, they're going to be fucked. Or maybe, how about, I mean, that's just one man's opinion, or how about while like focusing on their human rights violation acts, stop making people disappear and, torturing people. They're very well known for that. As for, if I had Death Note, if I had a Death Note, this Liu Kuang guy would be fucking the first name I'm writing in the fucking book. But that's just, again, one man's opinion. I think it's an absolute joke. I mean, it's only going to affect China off the top of my head, like at this point onwards. But then you're going to have Japan, kind of limiting what they do, or thinking, second guessing, like, well, they won't allow it. So maybe they're, how should I put it, bring down what they do and less violence. Maybe influence them that way. I hope it doesn't. I hope for the realistically, I hope they go with their creative and freedom of what they do, freedom of expression, make it what they want to make, don't jeopardize it, and then maybe they get the dumbed down version China do of that particular anime or slash manga, or maybe worst case scenario, that's what happens, and the rest of us enjoy the anime or slash manga. Anyway, so the question for today is, how do you think it will affect anime and manga, like long term? Japan boarding it to China, or maybe you think it won't. It just we carry on as usual, where everyone else gets the good anime slash manga, and China's the only one that suffers. Anyway, let me know in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe to this video, and please follow me at the hashtag at the not hashtag at Twitter at SDA100. I will put the links in the description below as well to the article, so you can look at them yourself. Also, a note on my camera. It is a crummy camera. It's for my laptop. It's 3 years old. I just ordered a new HD webcam, so hopefully the video will be a little bit better quality next time on the next vlog or what have you. Thanks for watching. Bye.